First sports I ever played, Marvel vs. Capcom PlayStation 2 tournament. Woo! Most other kids at church activities had friends to imitate WWE with. You know what I had? Snake on my dad's phone, because I didn't have any friends. Or it's just because I was more civilized than all the other kids who had to be babysat. Gentleman lifestyle. My parents weren't big fans of me going outside the yard to play as an 8 to 10-year-old kid, but I didn't mind because I had all I need. A PS2, fridge with supplies, and Cartoon Network. Woo! I think we can all agree that we were only exposed to full sports when we started school, unless you were those rich kids who went to a private kindergarten that had extramurals for extra cash. I went to one of those kindergartens, but I didn't do any sports. Instead, my parents signed me up for computer skills. Worst mistake of their lives. Woo! So, me and my godbrother back in grade 4 were chosen to compete in shot put at our school. And frankly, I was still an introvert back then. I still am a bit. So my brother used to back me up with everything until we got separated and he went to live his life. I miss you, bro. What am I talking about? I see him every week on weekends. But you see, I was a chubby kid, okay? All the PlayStation 2 and Cartoon Network marathons had caught up to me, and because of my big stature, my teachers thought I would be perfect for the sports. And honestly, maybe if I kept fit, I would have been, but that Goku Super Saiyan 3 character was way more fun to play with than to play outside. I saw other kids would beg their parents to go outside, or sometimes the kids would be forced to go outside by their parents. So the next year I switched schools to the school and in grade 5 I decided to join soccer. So there were 3 spots that I could actually fill. I could either play as a defender, sit on the bench as a sub, or be a spectator. And I chose to be a sub. Okay, being a sub was not that bad, okay? You got to wear the uniform and never play. I just played my Nintendo 3DS then jammed out loud. See, kids, being a star doesn't always work. You see, I used to go to my grand's place, and funny enough, all my cousins on my mom's side used to live close to her, and one of my cousins actually lived with her, and he had a PlayStation 2 when I was 6 years old, and so did my other cousins. So I would just go to my grand's place to play during the holidays, and I kid you not, my aunt actually witnessed this, okay? I got to my aunt's place at 6 a.m. in the morning, and I would ask to play the PlayStation. I would play from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. the next morning, playing Taken, Street Fighter, DOA, and my absolute favorite, Ultimate Spider-Man. I played